Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Line gets set. First down. Here's the handoff. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. Hits him with a stiff arm. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. Touchdown, Kansas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. trying to get in the end zone again. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Jayhawks! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. The give to the back. Running with power. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Kansas 14, South Carolina 7.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pulls and fired complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The run from the shotgun. He breaks a tackle.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll give it to the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking for space. It's Neal. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. To the air, it's Daniels. Quick strike complete. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Keeps it going. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. You've heard of scoop and score. He wasn't able to do that, but he did scoop and flip the field with that big return.
There are two types of fumbles in the world, Reese. There are city fumbles and country fumbles. City fumbles have a lot of bodies around them, so you just want to dive on that fumble.
And that's a live ball. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Handoff from the gun.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. I mean, seriously, what do you do against this guy? He is everything you want in a quarterback.
And you can prepare for him all week, and you can put a wide receiver at quarterback to be scout team, but you just can't replicate a guy that can buy time, scramble around, break tackles, and then all of a sudden chuck the ball down the field and make you pay. Just too elite of a playmaker. You just got to find a way to get him on the ground early when you get those opportunities.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Across the 25, he's got room. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Slips through the line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and the half comes to a close on that play. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Take over. First and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. Because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking off. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
He makes the connection. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Will take over. First and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Connection to the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Arnold. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. This is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
That's caught. It's Arnold. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's right on target. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Simon. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Now from inside the red zone. That pass is incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. To the air, it's Sellers. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
South Carolina. Timeout, Kansas.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Timeout is called by the offense, 16 seconds left in the game. It is almost certainly 4-down territory at this point, but they'd like to make that a moot point on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They want to throw it. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
South Carolina.
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
That's the right call. You go for 2. You're trying to make this a field goal game, and there are just a couple of seconds left on the clock. You're feeling good about walking out of here with the W.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, and maybe time for a play or 2. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.